Let's do this one last time. Pink tracksuit wearing daughter of a retired ecchi MC post yandere best girl route socially awkward Hitori Bocchi the Rock Goto got her sleeper anime adaptation in fall 2022. Popping off as the second best show of the season, ranked 29 of top anime of all time on Mal, and culturally remembered as the most out-of-pocket slice-of-life anime in history. Featuring Bocchi overcoming her anxiety by learning to shred on the guitar and joining Kesoku Band. Playing on stage with bubbly redhead, she heard main vocalist Ikio Kita love-struck by unisex then blue-haired deadpan monotone bassist Ryo Yamada, and the default yellow-hair drum-playing anime girl Nijika Ichiji. With supporting cast members Bocchi's younger sister Futari, pet team named Jimi Hendrix, the club manager, and Nijika's elder sister Seika with her nameless companion Pie-san, who plays a very minimal role in the show and has almost zero on-screen time, but she completely helps the girls on stage by mixing clean crisp audio as a sound engineer with amazing silky long black hair with purple underlights and plain black goth overcoat fit with piercings and a choker and pristine enamel green eyes. Jesus Christ, I don't want to be honest here, but Jesus Christ! Anyway, beating dead horses here, obligatory, this show has a Mozart-level execution in pacing, subplots, jokes, animation, music. Unlike most slice-of-life animes, our MC actually has character growth each episode. There is zero wasted screen time in the show, everything is either a joke, serious character development, or flat out a freaking music video. Now with Bocchi the Rock returning for a two-part movie adaptation of the anime airing in the spring and summer 2024 respectively, with new key visuals and the original anime director returning for this project, rest assured we will still have the same level of quality and care which made the anime adaptation so special. But what exactly made the anime adaptation so special? Scraping away the surface level analysis I said earlier, there is something unique in the energy watching this show unlike any other anime. Like, you know you're watching an anime, but it feels wrong saying Bocchi the Rock is an anime in the same breath as a show like Chainsaw Man or Evangelion. I mean, how can you say this and this are the same media? Well, obviously Bocchi the Rock is an anime, but there's definitely something going on here. According to the director of the show, Keiichiro Saito, he said he happily broke every unwritten rule of TV animation making Bocchi the Rock. But was it that he was breaking every unwritten rule, or was it that he was just playing with the new ones? But what are the new rules at play here, and what forces are causing this? I mean, what's changing anime? Cinematism and animatism are two words coined by Thomas Lamar in his 2009 book, The Anime Machine. Cinematism refers to the techniques, aesthetics, and qualities influenced by live-action films, most prominently would be the movement into depth. Where in contrast, animatism refers to the visual techniques, often labor-saving in design, found in anime. The main one being the preference for drawing motion side to side, as opposed to drawing movement into depth. So when Bocchi the Rock uses CGI to mimic cinema depth effects interspersed with anime-style techniques, it blurs the unwritten line between anime and non-anime visual distinction. But this classification doesn't capture when the anime just, on a dime, stops being an anime and completely jumps artistic mediums during Bocchi's panic attacks, often in reference to other work, like Bocchi turning into a 3D model being a reference to Undertale, or Bocchi's band members going on a safari to find her in reference to a Japanese nature documentary. Well, actually, this use of different media in anime is a byproduct of a larger cultural phenomena occurring in Japan's entertainment industry right now: media mix. Media mix is a wasei-eigo term, that being an English word or phrase coined in Japan. The media comes from media vehicles, billboards, newspaper, radio stations, etc., and mix comes from promotional mix, different marketing methods like advertising, sales, and public relations. So media mix refers to the promotion of a product or franchise by adapting it into different media, creating a synergistic, positive feedback loop for the franchise to grow as a whole. This is why light novels get adapted into manga, manga into anime, and anime into live action, each media as a standalone work from each other, but serving as a gateway into the franchise and to its other adaptations. The obvious mega example would be Pokemon, going from a manga to trading cards, etc. to the global super brand it is today. But guys, the Bocchi the Rock adaptation clearly combined the use of different media in the anime as an artistic expression. There are no ulterior marketing motives here. However, I would say the media mix landscape of Japan, normalizing anime being adapted into different mediums, may have influenced the director to break the unwritten rules in anime and straight up use non-anime scenes in his adaptation by giving him the precedent to work from. But this only captures half the picture. The anime plays heavily into internet meme culture, and a show where the director is a fan of the series, an insider in the industry, and a member of the larger internet anime community, it makes sense why the show is so meta. But the director, in holding these roles, also illustrates what we, yes us, we the anime community, want to see in anime, and more broadly in anime adjacent work in general, which is why the media mix environment in Japan responded by adapting anime into stage theatricals or other live action adaptations. PhD in philosophy Akiko Sugawa, studying Japanese anime culture, claims that this phenomena, along with the advent of VTubers and other IRL anime adjacent mediums, has spawned from social media. She calls it 2.5D culture. She defines 2.5D culture as the cultural practices which reproduce the fictional space of contemporary popular cultural products such as manga, anime, and video games, along with their fans' interplay between the real and fictional spaces. An early social media example of 2.5D culture and the precursor anime to Bocchi the Rock would be Kai-kun, where the anime adaptation of the 4-koma Kai-kun manga made fictional characters in a fictional band a real-life mega-hit band in Japan, where thousands of fans would go to buy tickets to see Kai-kun and sing along to a live concert with actors playing the roles of those fictional anime characters from a fictional band in real life. Pretty trippy stuff once you think about it. Or more recently, the use of real-life photos of locations in anime, generating a brand new tourism industry in Japan. But perhaps the most interesting phenomena of 2.5D culture is VTubers, where faceless, nameless real-life people play the character of a carefully crafted persona, where the person playing the character can hypothetically be replaced at any moment for someone else to fill the role, effectively making VTubers a cult of personality. And this all comes from us, the anime fans' interest in seeing anime in real life and industry producers' willingness to participate in this cultural revolution in the anime industry. So for Bocchi the Rock, it's becoming clear exactly what rules are at play here. Not only were we seeing the idiocentric directing of a man well tuned into the industry and anime community, but we were also seeing an anime made under the context of the larger anime revolution happening right now. The gradual breakdown of the visual distinction of traditional anime styles and cinema styles with the advent of modern animating programs, the established media mix system in Japan of adaptating an IP into different media, and its interplay with the larger 2.5D cultural phenomena, each one of these independent ideas synergizing with each other, creating a positive feedback loop in the anime industry where we are seeing the gradual blending of anime into real life with the normalization of 2.5D culture. So what this means is, anime is evolving and Bocchi the Rock is an early example of it. Not only will we see more creative anime and adaptations made under Japan's media mix environment, but we will also see the gradual blending of anime made closer and closer to real life, stretching the boundary between 2D and 3D. Where at some point it could be very possible in the near future for us to have a slice-of-life manga about a fictional character becoming a successful VTuber, and that manga getting an anime, and HoloLive getting a nameless actor to play that fictional VTuber in real life, where we, the anime fans, will all tune in to watch said VTuber play Minecraft, and read the manga to see what's happening in said VTuber's fictional life, and quip and crack jokes to said VTuber on the Twitch chat. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.